Hello and welcome to BikeNation. I'm Bryn Lucas. Now, Alpinestars are one of the biggest names in protective clothing, and these boots are packed full of features. These are the Alpinestars SMX6 boots, and we're going to have a look at them right now. Well, to start off with, these boots feel extremely strong and robust, and you also get a sense that every feature is there for a reason. To start off with, you've got this accordion section on the front of the foot and also on the heel as well, and what that does, it gives you more movement from front to back, which is great for when you're walking along. You don't have to look like you've got weird ski boots on all the time, so they're very, very comfortable. But on top of that, it also has this. Now, this is a plate that's designed to stop the boot from being able to move from side to side. So if you put your foot in there, obviously, and you were to come off, it would stop your leg from being able to twist in there, keeps your foot nice and rigid, which is great peace of mind for you and added security as you're riding along. And on the heel as well, you've also got this really strong reinforced section too. This stops your heel from moving around, but it also keeps it protected. And while we're talking about protection, there's this area. Now, this looks nice and squidgy, but it's actually a reinforced toe box. It's like having a steel toe plate on your boots. Keeps your feet nice and protected, and it would stop them being crushed if your feet were run over. You also have here this contoured area. Now, this has been designed so that when you're riding along and you've got your foot pegs there, you can get underneath and give them a lift, and the pegs fit nicely into your boot too. So it gives you that extra feature and really does reinforce what I was saying about every single part of this boot is there for a reason. If we have a look at the front bit here, this is the toe slider. Now, it's another very, very thick panel, and what's really nice about it is Alpinestars have put a screw in there too, so you can actually take it off and replace it if you want to, because this will wear down over time. Now, on top of all that, the boot itself is very, very thick, very nicely padded too, so it's extremely comfortable. In fact, the inside of the boot, the very, very bottom, the sole there has got arch support, which is great for your feet. It's nice and squidgy, so it's lovely and comfortable and nice and snug. It's made from breathable material as well. And when you're riding along, you don't want to get really hot feet. So what Alpinestars have done with these boots is add a couple of vents. There's one here, but there's also one on the top of the boot up here as well by your shin. Now, what this does, it allows air to circulate and helps to keep your feet nice and cool. While we look at the shin area, you've got this huge detail on here. It's very, very strong. It's another protector for the front part of your leg, but also you have one here on the calf too. There really is a lot of detail in this boot and a lot of protection. If we turn our attention to the sole, where you can see it's got this tread pattern here. Now, this has been designed to give you improved feel and grip, but it's also there to disperse water. And because it's nice and thick as well, it gives you that side impact protection as well in case your foot was to be run over. Now, to get the boot on, you've got this huge Velcro section here, and there's a zip too with a Velcro bit on there as well, and that just keeps it nice and secure. So you pull the zip down, and if you're going close, you can see how big that opening is. And this is great because it means it's easy to get the boot on and off, especially if it was in an emergency. You can also see from there as well just how thick the padding is and just how comfortable it looks as well. It really is extremely snug. So there you have it, the Alpinestars SMX6 really is a fantastic boot. It looks great, packed full of features, and is a really, really strong boot for you. It comes in a range of different sizes and colours, so check it out at BikeNation. And if you've got any questions, do please give the team a call and they'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, of course, any orders of £25 or more get free delivery too. Also, if you haven't done already, subscribe to the BikeNation channel. There are loads of videos on there of all the latest products. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and we're now on loads of different social media as well. I'll see you next time.